Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to the Borderlands 1 build video, where today I finally have the Deputy Brick 2.0. This took a lot longer than expected to finish, and yeah, let's just get right on to the builds. For our backpack items, we have a Blast Hammer. Now, the main two weapons you can be using for this build is either the Crux and the Striker, but before I decided to use the Crux, I used the Blast Hammer because of its extremely high fire rate. Then I found this really good Crux, and yeah, these are both really good, so if you want to use those, you definitely can. Next up we have the Hydra. Now, the point of the Deputy Brick is a throwback to Borderlands 2, where you had the Deputy South, where he had the Orphan Maker, Lady Fist, and the Grog Nozzle. And obviously, there aren't any weapons like that in Borderlands 1, but I got to it the best I can. But there is the Hydra in both Borderlands, and they're effectively the same thing, where they have the horizontal pattern. Now this one looks extremely accurate, so it's pretty easy to hit the crits for bigger enemies like the Devastators or any other enemies that you want to fight. This isn't the best because it has no crit damage, but this is just there if you want to use it. For main items, of course we have the Crux. Can't go wrong with that. No sight because I don't really like sights on my shotguns, but really accurate and high rate of fire and decent damage. Then we have a Striker. This is useful for hitting any sort of thing with crits, so like Devastators, Claptraps, or just enemies if you want to take them out really quickly. And this has the XX in its code, meaning that it has a knockback, which I believe you've seen in the segment before where I've just taken on a lot of enemies. Then lastly, in place of a Grog, for Slag we have a Defiler. Because we don't have Slag in Borderlands 1, Corrosive is the next thing. We have to shoot this, get a corrosive dot on an enemy, then switch to either any of the other weapons to deal bonus damage. For a shield, we're rocking the Panacea shield, just for quick health regen because it's good. We have a corrosive rubberized because sometimes you don't have time to switch to a different to your Defiler, so just throw a couple grenades. This is useful for large groups or bigger enemies. Of course, we have the Ogre Gum. Of course, this is not a perfect one, but we are just looking for high fire rate and the shotgun regen. This is our spec. We're mainly spec'd into the Tank and Blaster tree, but we have 6 extra points, so I just put them into 5 in Endless Rage and 1 in Iron Fist. But we're mainly being focused on damage for this tree, so of course we have the Endowed because we do have Crux. This has more damage. Revenge, so when you get a kill skill you get more damage. The Blast Hammer, when you get a kill you get more fire rate. And then for the tank tree, we're mainly focusing on survival, so of course more health, more shield, damage reduction, background noise. More time you have in fight, you'll have to get a revive, and then when your shield depletes, you get 5 seconds of powerful shield regen. And yeah, that's basically the build. We are here in the Sledges safe house, and we're just going to go ahead and just take on the Roid Rage Psycho for this build. This build is used for mobbing and bossing. If you can see in my little mission log or whatever, I have yet to kill Craw. I've given it a lot of attempts, but it is extremely hard to do so. Look at that, see if we went back, just worked on that, and I went down. No worries, just get this guy in the face a couple times, and we're good to go. But yes, it's Brick versus Craw isn't is really hard to do, and because the Craw fight is a bit bugged right now, and I don't think they'll ever fix it, so yeah. So I stay away for Craw. Also, I just hate the fight. And I go down again. There's a huge swarm of enemies. Yeah, of course this base was based off the Deputy Brick in Borderlands 2, which is, I don't really play Borderlands 2, but I absolutely love the Deputy Sal. I think it's my favorite build. Alright, sorry about that. Someone decided to stop by and say hi. Yeah, just taking on Cross is really hard to do. But yeah, see, I switched to my Defiler here. Wrote him up. I can also get a kill skill. And just look at the damage. The kill skill ended, so I can go ahead and just one of these guys just to end the fight. Excuse me. And yeah, there's that. And yeah, that's going to be the end of the video. Yeah, as I said before, I totally forgot what I said because I kept getting interrupted. But this build is mainly used for bombing and bossing. So of course you can farm the claptraps, which I do have a video of, which is probably the most recent one besides this one. Then I also can take on bosses as you've seen, like Skagzilla, Rackhive, Mothrack, the Cloud, and all this, etc. And yeah, this is a very simple build, and I absolutely love it. It's my second or third favorite build. But yeah, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!